Good morning, everybody. It's July 6th, 2024. Let's see what we can come up with. Bear with me. Hope you enjoy. I feel like bringing it up, doing something a little more bluesy till we get warmed up. Bear with me a second time, and I hope you enjoy a third time. And I don't even know how I'm feeling. I'm numb. It's been stressful lately, so I don't know how I'm going to play. But however it is, it has to reflect how you feel. Bear with me a third time, and I hope you enjoy a fourth time. And I'm thinking of Beethoven for some reason. If you read about him, he was a real, upstart. He didn't, being a musician back then, if you wanted to be successful, you had to produce your own concerts. You had to find investors all the time, and they were usually royalty or nobility or something. You had to hang out in the castle. You had to play the game, and yet not, or that's the way he was. Others, like maybe Haydn, I don't know. This is rudimentary musical history. But from what I gather, people like Haydn, Papa Haydn, they would call him, who taught Beethoven, was just more like just whatever the king says. Okay, one symphony a week, whatever it was. But for some reason, Beethoven superseded convention and superseded what you might say is the, I don't want to say corrupt structure of Austria, where he was living in Austria and Germany, Bonn, Germany, but then also Vienna. So he was in Vienna. He superseded me, thanks to teacher for that word. He broke beyond the limitations of the antiquated political structure, which was a monarchy, but it was a liberal monarchy, if you could imagine. That was an enlightened, you would call it, monarchy in Vienna. And Beethoven was a big fan of Napoleon at first. Then Napoleon, kind of like people we know nowadays, everybody was like, maybe Napoleon's going to unify us. Maybe France will be great again. Then all of a sudden Napoleon was saying, I'm king, crown me. And Beethoven was like, oh, God, another monarch? The whole point was no more monarchies, no more kings. And here's another king. Ugh! So he scratched out, the Fifth Symphony was dedicated to Napoleon, and he scratched it out. You could see it. They have it preserved. Anyway, there's your music history for the day. And now we can play a little bit. So... So we'll go from an E minor with a low ringing E. Okay, and then we work on just a little bit of dexterity. To be continued, and I do mean to be continued. We'll do more. Thanks for your patronage or attention and support so far. Hit that subscribe button if you want. It's up to you. I don't want to encourage you to do what you don't want to do. But if you do, you're supporting art and music to help students, children, young adults, and people of all ages to learn academic and social skills using art and music. Thank you.